Welcome back to Short Scale Modelling. My next build is this Warslug's British Armoured Car. Scale is 135. Now, I've never done this kit and I'm not familiar with the brand either, so I'm not sure what the kit involves. As you can see on the box, it says full interior. Now, I picked this kit up in Bovington Tank Museum, so I haven't done any research on it, but the vehicle is in Bovington. So on the side of the box here, you see some artwork. You've got the vehicle there as well, of course. And then you've got one of the variants there. Now, there is two variants for this kit, but I'll go into that in a moment. But first of all, let's have a look and see what's inside the box. The first set of sprues are duplicates. These are the wheels of the vehicle. On first inspection, the mold looks immaculate. There's no any flash or anything like that to clean up. The next sprue is for the exhaust system. There's some parts of the turret and engine bay in this sprue as well. The next sprue is part of the engines are on this sprue, as well as the lights for the vehicle. And then we have a sprue that's containing some of the interior parts for the vehicle, so steering wheel and columns and so on. And then we move on to one of the main sprues, and this is the main armaments for the vehicle, the outer casing for the turret, some suspension cables there as well. And then we go on to the clear parts. So there's not many clear parts. These are generally for the lenses of the lights. And they also look to be nicely molded. The decals are next. It's a very small decal sheet. There's not many decals at all. In fact, I won't be putting the decals on. I tend not to put decals on vehicles. It's just my personal preference. So into the instructions, the first page has all the do's and don'ts on it, as well as a little bit about the kit. And then we'll go into the main build page. So we start off with the engine and the starter. Now the engine is quite detailed for that type of engine. Then we go on to building the main structure before going on to the turret. As you can see there's quite a lot to do. There's a few processes. There's a lot of instructions detailing what you have to do, and they look like it's nice, clear and precise. So according to the instruction, having a quick look at these, you can have the engine bay opened or closed, depending on how much work you want to put into the engine, I suppose. But as you can see, there's a lot going on for this little vehicle, so it's going to be an interesting build. So it's come to the end of the instructions here. Now you can see the car getting made up, the turret is going on, and the weapon system. And then, of course, the last page is the sprue map. The next set of instructions are the paint instructions. They are listing various paint options from Mr. Hobby to Ammo, and a couple of Chinese colours. And I should point out as well, the instructions are both Chinese and English. The paint sheet also has some very, very helpful photos of the actual vehicle from down in Bovington, as well as the two variants. So you've got the sandy variant and the dark green variant. And on the reverse side, we have a lot more about the actual vehicle itself. Now, there's only a couple of photos on here for you to have a look at. So I suggest going on to the Tank Museum website and having a look at the vehicle if you haven't been there and taking your own photos. That will help you out. On the paint list, it also lists the colours to use as well. So if you're looking for alternative colours of your own particular brand, that is very helpful. But of course, I'll be putting on my own alternative colours at the end of each video. So as a guide, obviously you don't have to follow them. This is just my personal little guide. So I'll go away, wash the sprues, and I'll get them all primed and ready to start the build. So if you haven't done so already, why don't you check out the channel for my other builds and subscribe to the channel as well, please. But make sure you hit the new notification bell. That way you'll be kept up to date, not only with this build, but all my future builds as well, of course. Hit the like button, don't be afraid to leave a comment, and of course you can share the video. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Bye bye.